Hey guys, welcome back. I'm actually super excited for this one. I've been wanting to do an episode like this for a little while. This is going to be episode 7. Welcome back. So the goals for today is to just explore. I don't have any set tasks, any mods that we're going to get into. I wanted to get into Apotheosis, but I think I'm going to let that wait because I just kind of want to explore. There's so many cool structures in this mod pack. To get started on that, obviously we're going to need a lot of storage, so I'm going to upgrade my diamond backpack to a netherite backpack with the netherite we got in the last episode. I'm going to make myself a new helmet, and actually I think I might have one of those refined obsidian ones, and these are really good. So I'm actually just going to grab that right now. Enchantments aren't great, but the defense is more than enough for what we're going to be doing. Let me pull all this off. Let me get all this fixed up a little bit. Refill that with some blood. While we're doing that, I'm going to get netherite and a upgrade, which I think I just can type netherite to get them both. Maybe I need to type smithing template to get the other one. Yeah, so there we go. So we need one of those, and then this should be enough to upgrade to a netherite backpack. So this should have more storage, a bunch more. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and then on top of that, we had 2 iron stack upgrades and a compacting upgrade. I never figured out how to use this, so I'm going to try to figure out how to use that in this episode. But then on top of that, I'm going to be making some more stack upgrades because I expect us to get a decent amount of items here. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go, but we'll see. And these are expensive, so there, and then a diamond one. Wait for that to go away so it'll come back real quick. Just managed to barely make it off the screen. Diamond. Stacks of diamonds. That's crazy. And that multiplies it by 8. So this is going to have huge stacks. I don't know if that's worth it. How many stacks? Yeah, no. No, that's not worth it yet. I think this is going to be more than enough storage for anything we're going to need. Let's break some of those back down. So we got those. We might even be able to fit one more. Let me see how you just make a tier 1. So we got to make a copper one first. So we're just missing the copper blocks, which we better have enough copper for that. Yeah. Boom. So let's make copper. And then from there, we need to make an iron. Which it looks like we can make... Oh, that's for backpacks, or for storage. We need for backpacks, so that's the one we actually need. Is it still that cheap? Oh, I can use the ones from sophisticated storage. I'm actually going to do that because we aren't going to be using those chests anymore, I don't think. And then on top of that, we need this one, which gold is so easy to get in the nether. I'm not that worried about it. Just throw that one back in there. And now we have 3 of those stack upgrades, which we can fit even more than that now that we have a netherite backpack. But for now, I think that means we can hold massive stacks of stuff. Let's see right here. This is all sorted by the most amount of stuff we have. I just want to see how big one stack is. I'm sure it's going to be huge. I think I can probably fit all of that into one slot. Let's see. Yeah, easily. And 4,096 items per slot. So that'll be enough, and we have a bunch of slots on there. So that should be plenty of storage for anything we get along the way. This bow is not very good, and I'm gonna enchant that real quick actually too. Let's see if I have... How do you make XP bottles in this? Because I know I have a thing of experience over there. Experience bottles. Can you? Let me type it out a little bit more. What is it called? It's called bottle of XP. I don't know if you can make it in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can. Or is it bottle O? Oh, it's bottle of enchanting. Bottle O enchanting. There it is right here. Yep. So we need experience droplet, or we can make it from a fluid tank. Oh, okay, that's easy enough. I might be able to just right click on that with some bottles. So let's make some bottles, actually. Let me test this before I make a bunch. But I think I can probably just... Yeah. Okay, sweet. How much does that take per thing? Barely anything. So that is going to be great to get this stuff enchanted real quick. I should have enough glass. I guess not. Let's grab some sand out of here. Which we're using the rest of for this, actually. And take those blasting upgrades off. I might just leave these off and upgrade the furnaces to be quicker, because these are actually getting kind of annoying at this point. I kind of want to figure out how that compacting upgrade works. So, how does this work? I know it can compact cobblestone, so let's just try that. Jeez. Type. Okay. So, it should compact that down. Let's see if I just put it in there, and then I... Only works with other upgrades / automation. It might need a crafting upgrade as well to actually be able to compact something like that. Let me see if I get a crafting upgrade. For sophisticated backpacks, which I can make right now. Do I need an advanced one? No, that's for sophisticated storage. So this should be hopefully what I need. Will that fix it? Because now it can compact that crafting. What is this? Block, match item, match mod, match tags. Allow. I'll allow these. Right? And this is just a crafting table, right? Yeah, so that's... I know there's a way to do it. Ignore durability, ignore NBT. Compact anything. Compact only uncraftable. Allow block, match item. What if I throw that in there? Okay, so I don't know how that compacting upgrade works. Maybe it's something in here. I don't get how it works, but it might come in handy eventually. At least that crafting upgrade will. So I'm going to throw all that back. Now we have a crafting table on there too. I'm just going to throw that on right now. Actually, no, I don't want it in that slot. I want it in my curios, which go in my back. There we go. And now, bunch of storage anytime we need it. How are these doing? Fully healed. Full set of armor. Nothing crazy. Let me get those bottles made so I can enchant this sword real quick. I'm going to repair it too. Honestly, do we have any that... decrepit flammers that are already enchanted? No, but I think we can probably just repair them this way, which will be a little cheaper on blood. So I'm going to do that. Let's make some bottles in my little handy dandy. Close out of that, open that up. Look at that. Okay. So boom, got a bunch of bottles. Oh, and it goes straight into the backpack. Okay. Let's just grab these. This should be enough to at least drain some of this. Give me a few more levels. Oh, we need lapis too. I forgot if this just holds lapis in it. It does. Should get to level 30. Actually, that's probably pointless because I doubt we can even upgrade that high, eh? Magic siphon station. Guess we'll just take sharpness. That's all we can really get there. And now we can combine it with... Let's look up sharpness in here. Make this a little easier. Oh, does it not show... What's the tag to show the... I forget. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to have to look manually for sharpness. Unbreaking 3, yes please. Sharpness 2, and then if I can find a sharpness 1, I can get sharpness 3 on this thing. Is that a sword that... I don't know what rebounding is. Do I seriously not have any sharpness 1? That blows my mind. Well, I guess let's enchant another one with sharpness 1 real quick. And then just combine those. And then we can get sharpness 3 real quick. Okay. Sharpness 1, boom. Combine those in the anvil, get sharpness 2. Broke my anvil, gotta love it. Anvil, let's make one of those real quick. And then from there, add sharpness 2. It's going to be cheaper to do that one first, probably, and then this one. Now we have a decent sword. Nothing crazy, but decent sword. I will store the rest of these levels right now. And actually, what I should be doing is converting these automatically into those bottles of enchanting. Let me just grab a bunch of bottles real quick. I wish I had more sand. Let me get rid of this. That's frustrating. I think I had one more, yeah. So I need to get some more sand so I can make some more of these. But I think what I'm going to do from now on is just as I'm doing this, pull all of it out into bottles of enchanting, and then I can store way more XP. And I think I can probably just throw those in there to make it nice and simple. Because I'm still going to be leaving with 20 levels, and I don't know if I'm going to be dying or not, because I'm just kind of exploring around. Just to be safe, let's grab some more of those golden carrots, and maybe some golden apples if we have any. I'm not sure. Let's make some more golden carrots, I guess. Golden nuggets, boom. Let me just. Wow, I'm running low on gold, it appears. I think zombie hearts and get them. I don't know what else I'm gonna use those for. Might as well. Boom, boom. Okay, that's enough golden carrots there. I'll take a gapple just in case, and then that's a paxel, so I don't gotta worry about that. I think that should be enough to at least get some exploration going. Let me get my jetpack all the way filled up, and then I'll be right back, and we are going to go exploring. Alright guys, I got the jetpack fully healed up. I got everything I can think of bringing. I guess we just pick a direction, start going. I've been eyeballing this tower for a while now. Been wanting to come up here. I know most of these are booby trapped though, so let me grab all these books. I knew it. Glad I caught that. Cracked gems, all of it I will grab, and then there's normally gems on the walls in here as well. That I will happily grab. Let's see. Few of the same ones. I'm not sure if you need multiple of the same gems to repair them, because those were damaged, but we might, so I'm going to collect as many similar gems as I can. Let's just look around, see what there is to see. I haven't really went in this direction at all, except when I was looking for ostriches. Of course the chunks aren't going to load great. Actually, I'm going to grab some of these trees while I'm out too, because I know these are needed for Ars Nouveau. So it couldn't hurt to grab some. I think we need a few of each kind. So boom, firecracker, don't need that. Will take some vexing. Then boom, one made it, but that's okay. And then already inventory filling up, and I just can dump it in here, and it's no big deal. That's awesome. I love that. So it appears like ocean mainly. There's also some battleships with some treasure out here. Nothing crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna leave the copper gear. There's no reason to grab that. Sure. Don't know what those hats do. Don't need any of that armor. Horse armor, maybe. You can probably make it in this mod pack, though. Oh, and this is the good one, so I'll grab some of all of this. Garlic clove, why not rope? Roller skates. Christmas present. Oh, and I figured out that there's puzzles with each of these relics or whatever artifacts. There's puzzles you can do to make them better. I don't really know how to do any of them, but I will try to upgrade all of those eventually. Okay, coming out to mess with me. Sure. Get 2 shot. How did you hit me? You're looking in the wrong direction, dude. This is not how crossbows work. But none of this looks super useful. I'll take the music disc, I guess, and the coal, carrots. I got plenty of carrots at home, actually. Seeds, if I ever want to start any kinds of different gardens. I'm sure I have all of them, but... Whoa, whole army coming after me. Okay. Emeralds, gold, iron. I'll take some bread. Honestly, all the food I'll grab, too. Let me store all of this. See what else they got in here. Little dude. Always can use some wheat. Let me eat real quick. I'm not really worried about any of these guys. The dudes with the axes do a lot of damage. They might be a threat. The guys with the crossbows just aren't really going to hurt me right now. I got so much armor. And I got 2 extra hearts. Oh. One of these guys blinded me somehow, though. Let's see what other loot's in here. These guys are the ones you gotta be careful of. Grab that stuff. Bread. Close that door, stay out. I wish I wasn't blind right now. I don't know what caused that. What are these things? Pottery. Take one of those, why not? More decorated pottery. Do with an axe. And a shield. Get out of here. Take out that spawner real quick. Eat to heal up. Alright. No more good loot in here. Let's get out of here. And let's see what that other one was. So, I don't know how long that blindness lasts. But that is very annoying. Because I have no idea where I am. Watch, so this is the other ship. I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of loot up there. Let's check that out. Oh. Maybe not. Guess not. Ah! It's named Captain Lucky Diamond. Alright. Is there no mobs on this ship? Oh, there is. Couldn't be that lucky. Okay. That armor is decent. Nothing in there because they're not gold. Lectern, nothing hiding back here. Yeah, I haven't seen most of these structures. And honestly, I really try to avoid watching anything on this mod. Just because I kind of want to experience it all for myself. So, I don't know much about any of these structures or what they show. Like, oh, that was a good one. Diamond, just please. Iron, emeralds. Yeah, fight amongst yourselves. Let me take that iron. Who's attacking me now? Let me just mine all these spawners real quick. Make this a little easier to loot. Because there's a lot of loot in here. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, here we go. Mine that. And I'm going to get so much blood from this. My armor's not going to be looking great either after this, but it's alright. It's got a bunch of durability. I'm not worried. So, in here, some lapis, redstone. Don't even know what that means. Let's deposit some of this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. And it is filling up quick. I might have to trash some of this stuff as we go. Because there is just so much variation in all this stuff. I'm going to try to only grab the important stuff from now on. Where even are you? Oh. Golden apples I'll always take. Bread, sure. Reflective defense. Is that like thorns? Oh, you got osmium stuff, dude. There's another spawner somewhere that I missed, clearly. If I was worried about it, I would find it, but I'm not going to be here long. Don't need those rails. Oh, missed one more right here. Take the emerald, the bread. Book, bread. Gold, coal. Bunch of good stuff in that one. Redstone. It's not great loot or anything, but it's worth grabbing. Now I got a bunch of not notch apples, but golden apples. I need to deposit all this stuff. And I'm actually just gonna throw out some of this stuff right now, just because I realized that I'm grabbing a bunch of trash. So I don't need any of these seeds. I know I have them all at the base. I have 1,000,000 seeds. Broken spawners I don't need. Oh, I have my magnet. Let me turn that off for a second. Just get rid of some of this stuff so it's not filling up my inventory. So all that stuff can go. Bread and that I'm gonna keep. That can all go in there. But like white currants I know I have. Spawner shards don't need that. That can all go. That can go. Carpet can go. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Rotten flesh definitely don't need. Just all the trash that I'm gonna have a bunch of. That should be good for. I don't need chainmail. Okay. Onwards to the next structure. Oh, that is crazy. What is that? Is that a structure or is that just. Whoa. There's gotta be something here. This is crazy. Or is this just a biome? There's another one right here. This is insane. I need to build a base here. There's gotta be something up on top or something. This is crazy. Nothing. This is just a biome, it looks like. Wow. We're probably almost at the sky limit. What is it, F3? We're at 260. I want to say 262 is the top or something like that. It might have been expanded. But yeah, that's crazy high. What's surprising me is I'm not seeing more structures. Normally there's 1,000,000 structures everywhere here. Don't have one of the yellow trees yet, so I'll grab that. Getting into ours, you're gonna need some of all of them, so I might as well. What are these things? Jargonda. Don't think I need that. There's one of these little things. What's this? Nope. Ooh, grab that. Actually, I got a bunch of gunpowder from that mob farm. I shouldn't have grabbed that. The hard part is I haven't played too much into a lot of these mods, so I don't know what's good and what's not. It makes it hard to grab what I need, but I think for the most part that was all good besides those sticks. I don't need any of that. Flash pine sounds cool. Might be useful. Throw all of this. That. Don't need any of that. Not gonna fight that spider. I just want to find a way into this thing. Did I miss the door? Guess we're going down. Mine that real quick. If you put efficiency on a sword, will it let you break cobwebs quicker? Can you put efficiency on a sword? These are questions that people probably haven't asked. What's that? Ironwood. That might be useful eventually. Alright. Let's throw out the stuff we don't need. Oh, there was more loot right here. Don't know if any of this is useful. I think that ink is useful. What button is that one? Alright. See what else there is. Oh, this is the dude that messed me up last time. I bet you I can kick his ass now. Let's see. And it opens up some kind of portal, I think, once I kill him. So I'm definitely going to do this. Alright. I have the notch apples ready. Why won't you let me fight you? Oh, there we go. My sword's way better than it was. And I have way better armor. Not even worried about this. I'm gonna eat one of these apples just to be safe. I don't know if he's spawning the mobs or I'm just getting unlucky. I don't take fall damage, otherwise that would have been really bad, but... Oh, those combos are where he gets you, jeez. He's a gatekeeper, so clearly once I kill him, something happens. Jeez, a lot of damage there, bud. Here, let me heal up a little bit. The flight kind of is overpowered. I just can kind of fly away whenever things get sketchy. I feel like that should have done damage to me too, but I just got lucky. That looks like something's going to happen. That spin attack's the bad one. Seems like if you just hit him and then back up a second, you're fine. What? What did I get from that? A loot bag for winning? Is that what I got? Eternal Starlight. Can I fight him again? Is he harder now, or... Get out of here, you stupid zombie. Oh. Here, what happens if he gets shot by a skeleton? Oh, it just goes through him. What happens if we fight again now? Oh, I can trade with him now. Starlight silver coin. So if I give him iron, he gives me those, and then I can make... Is that the trim he's got? Because that's cool. I bet you I got enough emeralds for this. Oh, there's a whole Starlight story. Let me read through that real quick. God. Why am I always getting attacked? Okay, let me just trade with him real quick, get what I want, and then we can figure it out later. So that's 26 coins, or 20 coins, which is perfect for 4 armor trim. It's what I'll need. Starlight story, orb of... I don't know what any of that stuff does. I'll come back for you. That's cool. Let me deposit all this crap. Don't need to deposit that. This stuff seems important. All the rest of that's crap. Let me turn this off and just throw that. Oh, not the armor trim though. Armor trim goes in there. Oh, this is cool. This is one of the Ars Nouveau things, isn't it? I think there's like a chance that inside of here there's loot. Oh, is there no tree? Oh, there is a strange tree. Well, this is how you get some saplings. Jeez. That's how you eat up a bunch of your food too. Jeez. I have more than enough saplings for whatever I'll need now, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me turn this on just to make sure I'm getting all this. So because this isn't like a naturally generating tree, I think it's not gonna actually despawn, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Nexus Warp Scroll. I don't know what that does, but I will take this. There's a chance that inside of here there's like a structure, I think. Which it appears there is not. Lame. This thing's cool, or maybe there is, and it's just lower. No, it's just a tower of stone. Thing looks cool though. Let's get up a little higher real quick. Check out what's around us. Villages which look like they have a waystone. I will stop by. No waystone? Are you kidding me? I have not found a single waystone yet. And I know they're in this mod pack. I just don't know where they're hiding. don't know if I'm being an idiot. Most likely, but we'll see. I just got nothing from that chest. That's crazy. Does this have a waypoint? Like generated inside of the, I don't think this is supposed to be a part of this village. I think this is a dungeon. What? How deep is this thing? Jeez. Does it just keep going down? No. How's the loot in here? Is this going to be worth it? Let me just take out all these real quick. Looks like it has some good loot. Let me just... Oh, they're poisoning me though. That's frustrating. Is there another one or just him? They did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay. Looks like there's some Ars Nouveau stuff. Compressed iron sounds cool. Wings. I couldn't even read that one because all those freaking... Come on. What is that? An augmented arrow. Minigun ammo, sure. Those, I think, are capacitors for generators or machines or something in some mod pack. And those can be really good. So I'm going to keep that too. Nothing crazy in there. Let me just get out of here into this zone. Take this dude out. Come on. Jeez, the amount of effects that these guys give you is so annoying. What just killed me? A new grave. This stays with you, apparently. Okay. Well, I think I can get back there quickly by doing this, but I don't know what actually killed me. I'm getting out of here before I get murdered again. I'm so done just getting killed by everything. I should have ate a notch apple instead of a golden carrot. I just figured it'd be a little easier than that. Well, I'm going to fly around, and I will be back whenever I find another cool structure. Something new. Well, I just found whatever this is. Looks like a wizard tower. Always best to go in from the top on these things, because this is probably where all the loot's going to be. Mine straight into an emerald block. Hell yeah. Looks like Iron Spells and Spellbooks Tower. Another gem. Inscription table, sure. Probably will be useful. Amethyst, yes please. Those don't drop nothing. Don't need another inscription table. I wonder if there's anything cool down here. Anything below it? Yes. Take those. Bottle of lightning. What just hit me? Oh. Cryomancer? Frozen dude? Okay, I think I've seen a pyromancer before, but never a cryomancer. I don't even know where he just went. Is there anything below it? Is he outside? Where is this dude? That's a fucking polar bear. Where'd this dude go? Come on, fight. Alright, well, I will continue to steal his stuff until he reappears. I don't really know what the arcane essence does, but I just have a feeling that I'm going to need a bunch of it at one point. So I'm going to grab all of it I can. Rabbit stew looks great. Yes, please. Ink. Whoopee cushion. I don't know what that means, but I will grab it. And then is there anything below this? Yes. You grab all that. Rings, yes. Blood affinity. Hunter belt. This does something cool if I remember right. No, only if you have a pet. This is where the prisoners sleep. How about below this? No. Okay. Well, I still don't know where that cryomancer went. Did he go up maybe? I kind of wanted to see what he dropped. Take that. I guess I'll take an anvil. Those aren't cheap. And then there should be another building that I saw off to the side. Anything here? Just an inscription table. And then right next to it is whatever this is. Let me bust in here and see what's in here. If I could fly straight. Jeez. Alright, I'm breaking these two. Make it a little easier. Okay. Let's do the same thing again. Turn off the magnet. Throw all the crap. Don't need any of that. Carpet, no. Keep the valuables. Now throw all this in here. I think this is where we're going to start to fill it up. Yeah. Oh, you can store stuff in there too, though. That's cool. Just a little bit extra storage. What's in here? I have a feeling it's another dungeon. What's this? Leads to nothing. What is this? How far does it go? I'm gonna be a bedrock by the time this thing ends. Jeez. Okay. Terracotta. Okay, what's going on down here? A bed right off the bat. It's never a good sign. Little tools and stuff. Anything in here? Some coal. Guess I'll grab that. I think it'll fit in here, yeah. Okay. Nothing over there. I see a lot of spawners. Let me just run up to this and mine it. Aw, you ain't crap. Sapphire, logistic cores. These things are cool. Gear. Condensed blood. Yes, please. Don't know if I'll get into magic, but that could be useful. None of that's gonna go. Oh, is my blood extractor? I think I threw it in here on accident. I don't know if it works in my backpack, but I'm gonna put it down there just in case. Don't need any of that. Feral claws, yes please. That's straight out of Terraria. What's that? Yeah. Those are going on. There's loot right here. Spiders. More condensed blood, emeralds, some of them. Starbuckle token. I think I already have some of those boots, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. I'm not using the shield, nah. Okay. I can do this. Shields can't do that. That goes straight into a mine. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Getting out of here before I get... Oh, loot. Almost walked right out of this. There's got to be more to it than just this, right? Let me mine this real quick. I feel like there's going to be like a big boss at the end or something. There's got to be. Medical tincture. Sure. What the heck did they just give me? frozen. Poison? Jeez. Everything. Alright, let me see what of all this is gonna go in there. Decent amount. That stuff we don't need. I will take that. Nuggets, sure. I think I kind of want the rest of this stuff. Yeah. Gold I'll take. This is a new room. That leads to nowhere. Okay. What's this way? More enemies. At least these ones don't freeze me. Nuggets I'll take. Book, that'll take. Okay. I think that's this whole dungeon explored. This thing wasn't that big. Minus this one room, it looks like. Oh, this dude's quick. Also, I noticed skeletons drop, what is it called? Drop blood. Which makes no sense, because last time I checked, skeletons have no blood. But I just go with it. It's good there. I have a pair of those on me already. Take the gems. And now I think that's this thing officially completely explored. Really wasn't much to it, honestly. Looked scarier than it was. Oh, but there's two directions. What's at the end of this one? Oh, it goes lower. Does the loot get better, or is it just the same stuff? Let me find a chest. Oh, that's trying to kill me. What's this thing? There's gotta be something in there. Yep, spawners. Oh, and a chest. No, loot looks like it's the same. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Nothing in here is that exciting. It's just the same thing repeating. Okay, let's actually go home real quick because I want to make a drop off with all my stuff because I got a full inventory full of stuff. I think the easiest way to do this is probably just going to be to throw all this on the ground. And then from there, I can just deposit it all in there. Boom. Now I'm just going to throw this all, turn the magnet on, and I should just be able to, yeah. Bunch of stuff. Don't know if any of it was useful, but now we have it. Now we're going to pick a new direction. And actually, I'm going to get rid of all this XP because I'm trying to save up some XP here. So we do one of those. Deposit all this XP real quick, and then we're going to go in another direction. Give me a second. Alright, so I just slept, deposited all my XP. So it looks like I've went pretty much every direction except south, because there's an ocean. So let's just go south until we find something, and it's gotta pay off, right? Rainbow, that's cool. Oh, what's this thing? This has got to be some kind of boss arena, I feel like. The Sunken City. Is it all full of water down here? I might need a respiration potion for this. Or water breathing, or whatever it's called. Let me tunnel. See what I can find. Something in here, at least. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, yep, definitely some kind of boss area. But this is where I should be farming ender pearls. Do these things drop ender pearls? Oh, they throw spears. What are these things? They look like endermen. Deepling. They drop nautilus shells. Oh, I should have put looting on this thing. I bet they drop some cool stuff. What the? What is that? A lionfish? Oh, those things poison you, eh? Yeah. Okay. Let's get around here. Let's see what else there is besides just things attacking me. Oh, that's something cool. What's that? Deepling brute. It's like pigling brute, but like deepling. What's that noise? What is that noise? Oh, it's coming from up here. Oh, it's this thing. What's this thing? Coriolis. Oh, that thing's powerful. Darn it. Second death of the exploration video. Okay, let's do a slash back and see if I can get my stuff before I die. Where is it? Where's my stuff? There it is. There it is. Give it to me. Okay. So I'm going to start off by eating one of these. Oh, no. Those things hit hard. They better drop something cool. I need to get a ranged weapon. Like, bad. I probably should have upgraded my weapons before I came here. Jeez. Alright. Let's heal up a little bit. I wonder if I can get them up here so I don't have to deal with all these other enemies. Nope, I got him down there. And now there's a deepling riding him? What is that? Ooh, extremely strong in water. Third death within 20 seconds. Okay. Slash back and I'm getting out of there. I'm not ready for this yet. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? It says I died right here. Where's my stuff? That is not fair. What am I supposed to do? I think my stuff is up on top of there. What if I get some blocks? Okay, let's do slash back. And as soon as I start placing stuff, my safety's gonna run out. So let me just be quick. And these things are probably gonna be able to one-shot me. Where's my stuff? Did the gravestone mod bug out? Or is it just up here? I'm so confused. Higher even? I don't get it. Okay, I only have a few more seconds of the ghost mode. I gotta find where my... It's on the other side? Where did it... I have a feeling something with these seaweeds bugged out the thing. Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. Okay, I found it. So grab that. Fly, fly, fly. I want to kill one of those things, but I gotta find one that's away from all those other mobs. What? Oh, it keeps on doing that. Okay. Not that. Not that. Keep on clicking the wrong buttons. Okay. In there. In there. Jetpack's getting a little low. I saw one of those guys way up here. So that's what I want to do. I want to take out this guy, probably. I think he can break iron bars, but I don't think he can break blocks. Let me see if I can cheese this a little bit. Yeah, the cheese is how you do it, okay? Never play a game fair. I still really need a ranged weapon. Did they drop their weapon? Okay, he's just blasting me back. I gotta get like a backboard so I don't get flung. Jeez. Let me eat one of these before I go in there, just because I have a feeling he's gonna do a lot of damage very quickly. I'm gonna win. Oh, what did he drop? Coral chunk? Nothing. He didn't drop nothing. Okay. There's definitely some kind of big boss here that I'm supposed to fight, but I don't think I'm ready for it since I can't even take out. I think that was probably just a mini boss. Maybe not even. So I'm going to get out of here. I'll definitely remember where this is and come back though. And I guess let's continue south. I'm going north. South. And see what I can find. Random little tree. I think the green one might be the last one I actually need. Oh. Well, let's see if I can get a sapling maybe if I'm lucky. I did. Okay. So at least now we have all the different kinds of Ars Nova trees. And we got Aqua Walker. One point of experience for every 5 units of getting wet from the ability Moisture Resistance. I don't know what that means, but I will definitely grab it. These look cool. Mana Regeneration, Source Stone, Tablet of Warping. Okay. Can I repair? Is this like a portal I can repair? Source Berry, yes please. Okay, let me deposit some of this crap. Did I get those Source Berry things? I did. I guess I'm going to try to equip these because that looks kind of cool. I don't know what it means, but... Oh, no, I have... What does this thing do? The mysterious power of the sheep. I don't even know what that means. So I'm going to use these because I think that might let me walk on water. And I'll throw those in here. Get my inventory sorted a little bit again. Should have a magnet out too. So I can turn that on and off. Okay. Looks like another... Oh, waystone. Yes, please. Sandy waystone. Bunch of gold. Heck yeah. Getting these blocks is a pain, so I'm actually just gonna kind of deconstruct this. I needed some prismarine shards for some crafting recipe I was gonna do, and I think I can make it out of these prismarine blocks. More gold, some shards. Sure. Just gonna deconstruct this whole thing. I know this is probably like against the rules, but I do not care. And then more stuff it looks like right here. Yes, please. What is going on? I just want to go down there. There we go. Take that. Anything else cool? Bone blocks. Anything below the dirt? No. Okay, I'm getting out of here. If it'll let me, jeez. Okay. Random little boat. Let's check that out. Oh, it's the water walking thing. Wait. That's actually so cool. Okay, I'm gonna just deposit all my ocean stuff, and I finally got a waypoint. That's so cool. I just can run on water. Probably good because my jetpack's about to run out anyway. I don't need any more of these boats. They all seem to have the same kind of stuff. Alright, I'll be back if I find any interesting structures. Well, after much searching, I didn't really find anything else interesting. I will throw all this stuff I got in here. Let me get everything out of the backpack. Let me just throw it all on the ground like I did before. That was quicker. Got some good Ars Nouveau stuff. A little bit for Apotheosis. Nothing crazy. Let me turn this magnet on and I just can deposit all this. I wonder after this how all my drives are doing. Because I did add another drive bay. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. Oh, ender pearls. ender fragments. Looks like we're on the last drive again already. Jeez. Oh, but some of these are missing types. So, actually, I think we have a little bit more than I think. But, oh, but if they have full stores, then you can't put any more types in them. So maybe I should make some more drives. But that I'm not going to do on camera because I think you guys have seen that process and probably got bored of it by now. What I really want to do is maybe set up a little bit of an enchanting setup. I'll leave that for next episode because that's going to be a time-consuming process. And let me try to get a building set up real quick over there. Actually, this episode's already getting long, so I'm going to call it here. We'll get to power generation hopefully and maybe some enchanting next episode. I know I keep pushing stuff off. It's just because these episodes, I love playing this game so much, it drags on way more than it probably should. So I don't want to make these too long for you guys. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate it. If you would like and subscribe, it means a lot. I'm still sitting at 7 subscribers. Not that it makes me mad or anything. I love making this content, so I'm going to make it either way. But I do see the people are watching it, so if you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. If you want to see me do anything in the next episode or anything, want me to use a specific mod, let me know. And peace.